In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew to lead delegation to Conference of CARICOM Heads. Fibroid cases on the rise in Guyana and devastation in Turkey earthquake blamed on faulty construction. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, the 13th of February 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew will lead a delegation and join other regional heads of government on Wednesday at the 44th regular meeting of the Conference of CARICOM Heads of Government. The meeting will be held in Nassau, Bahamas from February 15 to 17 under the chairmanship of Prime Minister of the Bahamas, the Honorable Philip Davis. Accompanying the Prime Minister will be Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas, Permanent Secretary in the Prime Minister's Office, Naima Hazel, Kay Bass, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Larry Vaughan, the head of the Regional Integration and Diaspora Unit, Press Secretary Adelcia Connor Freelance, and Dylan Edmead, personal assistant to the Prime Minister. On the agenda for discussion are issues such as the CARICOM single market and economy, climate finance, agriculture and food security, regional security and health. Special guests such as Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala of the World Trade Organization are also expected to address the conference on reform of the global financial architecture, according to CARICOM's Facebook page. The public can view live the pre-summit press conference on Tuesday, the opening of the summit on February 15, and the closing press conference on February 17 on CARICOM's Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitter account. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources and Cooperatives, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, continued his visits to farms across the island on Friday. The tour began in Old Road with livestock farmer Devin Bucky Richardson, continued to Newton Ground at Foy's Estate with crop farmers Blyden Broody and Denise Gillard, and wrapped up in Parsons Village with poultry farmers Walter Simmons and Alvin Vasquez. Minister Duggins is aiming to visit more than 1,000 registered farmers on St. Kitts over the next few months to allow them to express their concerns and share ideas that can help to meet their needs and further develop the agricultural sector. Meanwhile, vendors of the Boreal Strip were given the opportunity to share their concerns with Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources and Cooperatives, Miguel Fleming, during a meeting at their stalls in Boreal last Tuesday. The need for bathroom facilities and infrastructural improvements were a few of the issues discussed. The Acting Permanent Secretary pledged his support on behalf of the ministry to ensure that the vendors can comfortably ply their trade in the area. Acting Director of the Department of Agriculture, Janelle Kelly, and Liaison Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, Tonisha Weeks, were also present at the meeting. Moving now to news on the regional scene. There has been a marked